As the Lagos Chamber, well, as the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry organizes the 2022 edition of its Private Sector Economic Summit ahead of the 2023 presidential elections, there is a wave of discontent sweeping through political circles to fulfill its goal of constantly providing a venue for public office candidates to showcase their proposal for private sector development in Nigeria. The LCCI chose to conduct the 2022 edition, which began on September 13th at its corporate offices in Victoria Island, Lagos. According to Guardian, what presently seems to be causing displeasure is the decision of the LCC to invite only 3 out of the 18 presidential aspirants vying for the position of Nigeria's president in next year's elections. The LCCI appeared to have hyped other contestants by inviting only the trio of Abubakar Atiku of PDP, Peter Obi of Labour and Tinubu of APC to the event, where they would be given opportunities to articulate and sell their economic agenda to the private sector using its platforms. Chinyere Alomna, the LCCI Director General, in a statement issued last Wednesday, said Atiku Abubakar, the PDP candidate, is scheduled for Tuesday, September 13 at 9:30 a.m. Peter Obi, the LP candidate, is slated for Wednesday, September 14th at 9:30 a.m. and Bola Tinubu, the APC candidate, will come October 28th at 9:30 a.m. Let me get this. 13, Atiku on the 13th of September. Atiku 13th, Peter Obi 14th, and Tinubu on the 28th at 9 a.m. Atiku was at the LCCI on Tuesday, but Obi has since rescheduled for a yet to be decided date, while Tinubu says he won't be available until October 28th. Almona had in the statement said that the LCCI was a non-partisan private sector operator which was, however, interested in the economic agenda of the candidates and their plans to make Nigeria better. The lack of other presidential candidates besides Atiku, Obi and Tinubu has placed doubt on the LCC's non-partisanship surrounding the event, which will be webcast on all LCCI social media platforms and would allow people to ask presidential candidates questions on their manifestos. As a result of other 15 candidates from the Accord AA, ADP, ABGA, APM, AAC, APP, ADC, BN, BP, NNPP, NRM, PRP, SDP, YPP, and ZLP have expressed concern about the neglect, claiming that it portended grave danger for Nigeria's political future because the LCCI has demonstrated its partisanship despite claims to the contrary. Other parties' spokespersons are outraged that a forum of such importance, which has successfully hosted the series of the past 16 years spanning 4 political transitions in the country, could succumb to the temptation of unpicking only 3 of the 18 contestants for the Nigerian presidency to present papers at the event. We have always considered the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, LCCI, as an apolitical organization that is just interested in boosting Nigeria's general economic objectives through its policies, one of the party's spokesperson said. Okay, well, everybody wants to talk. You have to give me chance, so I just have to say something. I have something to say, but we all know how it plays out. But what is good for the goose, they say it's always good for the gander. So if you are inviting one person, why you not inviting the rest people? If you know that you are not a partisan as far as this is concerned. My conscience tells me that Tinubu will honor this invitation and he will do well. I believe he wouldn't even want a repeat of what happened at NBA and give the indifferent supporters more reasons to agree he isn't truly ready for the job. However, for me, obedience is better than sacrifice. We can't continue with presidency say, presidency this. Showore should swallow his pride and join Obi to become spokesperson if he's rewarded with public office. Nigerians can then assess him. Showore is too small to be listed among these men. Atiku was already prepared and determined for all this calling. He knows what to say. His tongue is full of wisdom, and he has never disappointed in once since he has been invited. Why is Showore forcing himself on Nigerians in this election? Do you think so? That Showore is forcing himself. They should allow him now. I would have said it is time to scrap all these mushroom parties, but Peter Obi has proven their importance in an unstable country like Nigeria. Showore putting his picture first as if he is the leading candidate. Now Nigerians, Now not go keep us waiting. Is Showore among those kicking? What is even contesting for Nigeria president or student union president? Of course, it's Nigerian president. I know Tinubu won't go. I can put 100k to it. See, as Showore put himself first. Anyway, now you get the media page, so you are free to do whatever you want to do. Congratulations, Obedient. Your Obi has been categorized with destroyers of Nigeria. Oh. Okay, those are the three serious contenders. I wonder how somebody would refer to Showore as a presidential candidate. For God's sake, we are not talking about student union president. So for someone who is saying that Obi has been categorized among the destroyer of this country, Nigeria can never be learned from her horrible situations. Thanks for your precise comments. Okay, what are their proofs? Because he's saying what he will do differently, abi because he's sidelining the cabals in Aso Rock as he's campaigning. No proof, Oga. If Obi talk finish, he will tell you to go and verify. Well, Showore and Saharas won't even stop to amaze me. The battle lines has been drawn. I for advise you and Kwakwanso collapse on our structures to Labour Party to join Labour Party, but unfortunately you don't even have any structure apart from your orange beret boys. Oh my God, see bad mouths. Make una see bad mouths. So which one be orange boys, berets, orange beret boys? Showore and Kwakwanso not invited. There's something they are not telling us. This arrangement is so sad. Doesn't even mean Tinubu will even win the election. What about other candidates? Why are they sidelining them? Oh yeah, the time has come again. Oga Bola Tinubu, I hope this one is not a plan against you. Oh yeah, come talk. You will do differently from a Boo. Showore and Kwakwanso should have been invited too now. I prefer Showore than all these old cargos, even if na Obi in be old cargo na only Showore stood for the youth even during the ENSA saga. Putting the Odogu at middle speaks volume. The unifier is coming. Oye bodogu oye na akpa Odogu oye bodogu no njene this thing Odogu, okay. Tinubu bi Atiku kwena na akpa Odogu. Ya kwena na akpa Odogu. Atiku no nkpe ni Odogu. Okay. We don't hear everybody para.